Orion Vincent here from Celly Entertainment, sponsored by Biosteel. I'm with Kelvin of the North Delta Sun Devils. Kelvin, you got your first game tonight. First and foremost, how you feeling?
I'm feeling pretty good, pretty excited for this first game. I think it's going to be a good one, hopefully.
What's the game plan going into this for you guys to get the W tonight?
We're going to try and get some pucks deep, hopefully get some goals, and play hard, back check hard, forecheck. That's all.
Sounds good to me, Kelvin. Last question before I let you go. Who's your favorite hockey player of all time?
Favorite hockey player of all time? I'd probably say that's Quinn Hughes.
Beauty. Thanks a lot, Kelvin.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Laurent gets body number 6. Robinson has a shot. Oh my goodness! Has a shot. Scored! Scored! Back to the ground. Throws it right out front to Allen. And what a fantastic goal!
Welcome back to Celly Entertainment. I'm your host, Orion Vincent, and tonight we got the North Delta Sun Devils versus the South Delta Storm. Live from North Delta Recreation Center in beautiful Delta, British Columbia. This is the Sunday Night Showdown. With me, not so classic, but still a co-host, Eric Green.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to another game of hockey. If you've clicked on this video, do us a small favor first. Hit that subscribe button, smash that thumbs up, and let's get into it.
Green, this game is sponsored by Biosteel. We just had a look at the North Delta Sun Devils wearing the black jerseys with red and yellow trim, and they have you in between the pipes for them. And on the other end, right in front of our eyes, it's the South Delta Storm wearing those white jerseys with green and yellow trim, and they have Joe Hall in between the pipes for them.
Hello, Joe Hall, and hello, not me, but you.
This is the Fraser Valley West U15. It's a placement game, and I'm excited.
I'm right there with you, my friend.
On that note, I want to take a quick second to apologize in advance if I mispronounced your name or call you the wrong number. I'm sorry.
It happens all the time.
And there's a save by Joe Hall to start off this game as we dive into the action here at Celly Entertainment.
Good way to start the game with a big save, right?
Nice work by Trebick to rub out number 88, Warhurst, on the boards as the North Delta Sun Devils are in their own zone trying to make something happen. South Delta hammer it right back down, and here we go, Green.
Here we go. Slow and steady.
Well, that always wins the race, Green. Oh, did you see that?
I did.
That could have been a tripping call.
Did he push his stick against the back of his skates? It looked like it, right?
Here at North Delta Recreation Center, we don't have the greatest view, but we work with what we have, Green.
Yeah, we do.
We can only do what the environment supplies us. As we jump back in, Warhurst has that puck on the near side, getting checked by number 10, Durari. Warhurst feeds it to the point. Point 11, Thompson let it rip just wide. Puck goes over to the far side, and South Delta try to collect it as they're getting slammed to the ground.
Pile drive.
Did I see a ref arm? I should see a ref's arm. It doesn't look like there's a penalty. Let's run it back.
That would be insane if there's not. He just pile drives him right into the ground.
Wow, Green, that's straight out of a WWE wrestling match right there.
Yes, sir.
A pile driver and slams him while he's on the ground. A little insult after injury. Doesn't look like there's a penalty, so play's going to continue.
He was like, the ref's arm didn't go up. I'm going to try harder.
Gonna smash him while he's on the ground. Oh, a little bit of a fall by the North Delta Sun Devils as the puck is back in their zone. And so far, what I'm noticing is the South Delta Storm have all the time on the tack for the most part.
It seems that way so far, right? I mean, North Delta's getting it out of their zone, but then South Delta's just dumping it right back in.
What it seems like here, Green, is number 17, Rise, in a battle with 4 Bubbas. Bubba's after that puck on the far side for the South Delta Storm. Hey, Bubbas. Bubba's feeds it over to the near side. Big battle right now. And Trebick gets away with that puck and spins it around. Trebick is a very good player, Green.
He's a very good hockey player.
We've seen him numerous years, and he's a big goal scorer here. Let's see if he can transition to U15.
You've been playing with him for a couple of years.
Yes, we have, Green. Number 4, Bubba's from the point. Lets it rip, and a big save by you. Puck loose. You gets a glove on it and gets the whistle as some rough stuff ensues in front of the net of you.
Just a little rough stuff. Nothing major. Great save, though.
It is. And Green, this is a house game, so we're not going to see the big hits and the fast movement that we've seen with Rapid Academy, but we still got to appreciate it. I mean, here at Celly Entertainment, we appreciate all levels of hockey, from rep to house to academy to junior to everything else, Green. It's all a part of the game. Back in the action, Warhurst lets it rip, and you flexes that glove.
Nice save by you. He was getting screened by number 5 there.
You is a very good goalie. We have seen him in the past, Green, and he's doing what he continues to do, and that's protect his net.
Yes, sir.
Klein picks up that puck, rings it around the boards, right to G. G in a battle on the near side. North Delta finally get some time on attack here. Let's see if it lasts, Green. But Bubba's has that puck for the South Delta Storm. Bubba's fires it, almost hits the referee. North Delta trying to get a handle on it. They can't do it. They hold the zone. Nice hold by Lupien as he dumps a puck deep down into the South Delta Storm zone.
Great work holding the zone there.
Bubba's has that puck now, going for a skate. Bubba's fires it out, hits number 88, Warhurst, who gains the zone of the North Delta Sun Devils on the near side, getting pressured by good Warhurst. Tries to throw it around front, hits the skate of Sammy, and there's some more rough stuff going on as 9-6 Khan goes down. And Green, look, is he wearing a Ninja Turtle mask?
Kind of looks like it.
I think
it's the
so.
glasses he has on.
Cowabunga, dude, as he's jamming that puck towards the net. There he goes down.
Ouch.
Green, that is not glasses. That is war paint right there. I love
he's
it.
got glasses on.
That is war paint right there.
Is it?
It's not glasses, Green. He's straight out of the sewers. He's going to save the day, kick some Foot Clan butt, and grab a slice of pizza after. North Delta Sun Devils clear their zone. And whoa! That was a flying clothesline by Riot, looks like. As we run it back, doesn't look like there's a penalty on the play.
Should there have been?
He went to grab his neck. I think there should have been.
I agree with you.
I'm not the senior penalty correspondent, though, so what do I know?
I am.
You are.
And I think it should have been a penalty.
Back in the action. Puck gets picked up by number 17, Rye, the North Delta Sun Devils. Rye getting pressured by Thompson. Thompson strips him away from the puck and now has possession of it as he makes a move and got tripped up there, and it doesn't look like there's a penalty on the play.
Nope, not again, man.
I think the refs are a little gun shy and blowing the whistle here.
Cold hands.
That's okay, Green. Warhurst lets it rip, and a big pad save by you as the North Delta Sun Devils good collects that and moves it away from his goaltender. And that's going to be the end of the first period. 0-0. We're all tied up with not a goal in sight so far here at North Delta Rec Center.
It's crazy to go a whole first period without a goal. Anyways, nonetheless.
Whoa, Green, hang on. There's a penalty on the play here. I just caught this in the corner of my eye. Let's have a look. So there's body check. Buzzer. There's a body check right there. Number 13. What's going on here? Oh, right there. You see that little whack by number 10, Zilke? He smacked his skates. The ref's calling that. I mean, there's a lot of other stuff that should have been called. I don't really think this is a big... And he's doing the old blind deaf thing in the box. Anyways, that's the end of the period.
Listen, if you made it this far and you haven't yet, do us a small favor quickly. Hit that subscribe button. Smash that thumbs up. Let's jump right back into this.
And we start the second period with the big body by North Delta. As the South Delta try to fire his shot, it goes off, I think maybe the heel of his stick. I couldn't get a clear sight on that. 88 Warhurst lets it go. You makes the save. As the North Delta Sun Devils trying to clear their zone. Held in by number 88, Warhurst. Nice little toe drag move.
Making moves.
88, he's dangling all over the place. Feeds it over to the near side. Nobody's there, though.
Dangling all over the place.
He was doing it,
He
Green.
was, dude.
I'm just calling the play. I'm just calling the play, man. Stop cutting me off, Green. One-on-one, okay? Puck right out front. Whacked away by South Delta. Throw it and score! South Delta Storm has opened up the scoring, and it is 88 Warhurst's goal who gets it first.
That was a nice goal. I got to see this back. I don't know if he hit the pad and stuffed it in, or did he just shoot it in?
That's because you're as blind as the refs here tonight, Green. Let me take over this. There's number 10. Zilke had the first shot at 88. Warhurst comes in to scoop up the rebound like he's scooping up 2 scoops of Raisin Bran. But these kids probably know nothing about that because that was there in the 80s and 90s when we were growing up.
Fiber? What's fiber?
What the heck is fiber, Green? 1-0. The South Delta Storm over the North Delta Sun Devils with 17 minutes left to go in the second period.
They think it's something to do with Wi-Fi.
If it's not Reese's Puffs or Cinnamon Toast Crunch, they don't want it, Green, and I don't blame them. Back in the action we go. South Delta Storm fire the puck over to the near side. Warhurst in a battle after getting the first goal of the game here tonight. Puck gets held in by the point. Dishes off to Zilke. Zilke, I don't know if good fell or if he took him down. There you go. He just fell. South Delta Storm overskates it, and Bubba throws it deep down in. Big scramble here. North Delta's trying to get that puck out. They can't do it. South Delta is really good at holding the zone of the North Delta Sun Devils right now. Green.
Yeah, they are. They're doing really well.
Warhurst back in. Warhurst lets it go and beats you on the glove. Green, that was an unfortunate one for you, but that goes to show you throw pucks towards the net. You never know what could happen. We preach it all the time here at Celly Entertainment, and we just seen it as we run it back. Sponsored by Biosteel.
Dude, we say it constantly. All you got to do is this, man. Go towards the net, chuck a puck on the net, and the goalie might not see it, and it's going to go in the back of the net, right?
And I mean, 9 times out of 10, we know Yu's an outstanding goaltender. He would have had that. There's always that that 10% chance that it's going to go in, and we just seen it there, Green. He went down with the glove. He just couldn't get a handle on it.
Well, I mean, and he shot it through his legs, too, so he had a little bit of a screen, so then he was trying to get it after the fact, right?
2-0, the Storm over the Sun Devils. That's Warher's second goal of the game so far. He's got both, Green.
Good for him.
Looking like the MVP already.
Yes, sir.
North Delta Sun Devils spin around, have a shot, gets blocked as Bubba's goes to collect that puck on the far side. Brings it over to She. She gets it knocked off and is turned around by Rye. Rye in a battle right there with Bubba's. Rye gets away from Bubba's. I love that name.
Oh!
Rye throws a big hit on number 12, Klain, as we run it back.
I wonder if that could be a call.
You have to remember, Green, this is house hockey.
Yeah.
There's no contact. So any kind of contact like that could be a call, but it is under the discretion of the referee.
Yep.
And I'm kind of happy he didn't call it, because here at Celly Entertainment, we love physical play.
Well, and it looked like they kind of just collided. He didn't really mean to hit him, right?
Back in the action we go. South Delta Storm feed it over to number 9. She has that puck, has a shot. Nice save by you as he holds onto it. They get the whistle.
Looked good, too. Comes sliding across the crease like that.
I've said it before, I'll say it again. Yu's a very good goaltender as he
Yeah.
closes the door on number 11, Thompson, from the point.
You're getting a lot of shots on you right now.
South Delta is definitely looking like the stronger team here
They
tonight,
came
Green.
to play, man.
They did come to play. 16.
Oh, no.
Kuchma has a shot. Puck rebound over to the near side. Picked up by Sammy, who fires it on the near side boards. Held in by Kuchma. Kuchma throws it towards the net again, and you bats it over to the near side.
Yep. You gotta be careful when guys take shots like that, trying to deflect the puck down on you, because you're gonna score on your own goalie.
There you go. Get it out, Green. I know you can talk eventually. Here you go.
not a
16.
rush.
Kuchma. It's a battle for you tonight to talk. It's okay,
Something
Green.
happened.
I wonder what you did last night. Here you go. North Delta Sun Devils can't get towards that puck. Number 13, Amar, who's in a battle with the South Delta Storm player. Helped out was Trebek, and the North Delta Sun Devils are trying to push that puck out of their zone. They finally do. Trebek's after it, but 16, Kuchma throws it back down the other way, and the South Delta Storm pick it up. Number 7, Houston. Houston has that puck, fires it towards the net. Nice pass save by you as they clear the zone, and we're going to run it back because you has been doing a fantastic job here in net for the North Delta Sun Devils, and sometimes we need to take a second and appreciate the goaltending.
We try to do that all the time, man. We appreciate really good goaltending. Right?
We do, Green. We love good goaltending here at Celly Entertainment. We know dominantly it's the players who love goal highlights, but you got to give it up to the little guys. There's not a lot. I mean, look at a team, Green. There's 16 or 17 players on a team. There's only one goalie. So the market is a lot smaller, but we're big fans of goaltenders and goalie saves, so we try our best to showcase them.
Yes, sir.
Back in the action, South Delta Storm, number 4, Bubba's skates that puck into the zone of the
just
North
love that
I
name.
love that name. It's my favorite name so far in this entire game. It's probably not even how you pronounce it. It's how I'm pronouncing it, though. North Delta Sun Devils in their own zone, trying to chip it away. They can't do it. They're whacking, Green. They're whacking away like it's a whack-a-mole, but they're unsuccessful. Their score is low on the arcade game
They're
here.
having the hardest time getting out of their zone.
They
man.
finally got it out of their zone. Number 17, Rye. Rye feeds it over to Knight. Spins around and short. Scores. Knight gets the first goal of the game for the North Delta Sun Devils. And Green, here's a fun fact that I found out in my earpiece 2 seconds ago. Knight was the winner of the Proto R Bauer giveaway. And Green, having a look at this, it doesn't look like there's a Proto R in his stick. What's going on, Knight?
Doesn't look like a proto in his hand.
What is going on? We're going to have to
What is
come and
going on?
repo that. Here we go. Number 17, Rye, feeds it over to Knight. I love how we took that on his backhand, did a full 360, spun around, shot it, went over the blocker side of Joe Hall to get a beautiful goal, and that should be done by a Proto R.
But it's not. And
And-
the Celly doesn't look as good.
Your mother will be getting a call from us shortly. 2-1, the South Delta Storm over the North Delta Sun Devils so far.
About the stick.
Oh, man, a lot of fun here at House
Oh,
Games,
yeah.
Green. You got to have fun.
And you should use the stick we give you.
You should do that, too. South Delta Storm, throw it on net, and there's a penalty on the play. And I don't know if this is a hooking call. I'm going to go to the senior penalty correspondent, Aaron Green, to find out more.
I completely missed it, but let's take a look at see what happens here. So South Delta gets caught up. No,
That's a
hooking?
bad call.
That's a terrible call.
Green, he lifted his stick.
Yeah.
He did not hook him.
That was terrible.
Yeah.
Awful.
Maybe take it easy on the ref. They're kids, man. Jesus Christ.
Oh, you know what?
Have a little compassion, Aaron Green.
I don't have compassion.
I know. Back in the action we go. North Delta Sun Devils, number 6. Knight has a shot. Nice save by Joe Hall. Knight's looking good out there. He'd probably look a little better if he had his Proto R that he
He
won.
might have scored that one.
He might have. South Delta Storm moving that puck up. It's Houston who gets knocked off by Takar. Houston still has it. Scramble, they throw it towards the net, and you gets the glove on it and makes no mistake this time, Green, like he did before.
He's trying to make sure he doesn't make any more mistakes, right?
Yeah. Well, he's
Trying
only
to keep
made
it tight.
he's only made that one. Green, he is the reason it is only 2-1 for the Storm. The Storm have literally been peppering him with shots, Green.
They have.
They got a steak out there and they're just dumping the pepper on it.
He's the steak and they're dumping pepper on him.
South Delta Storm hold the zone, number 16. Kuchma lets it go just wide of the net as the puck goes over to the far side boards. 14, Randawa feeds it over to Trebek. Trebek starts a breakout now on the far side. Trebek going for a skate in the
he got him
neutral
with the
zone.
foot.
Trebek, nice moves as he gains his zone of the South Delta Storm. Fighting with the puck a little bit there. Trebek, he had no one to help him out there, Green.
Nobody. He was all alone.
Carried that puck. There wasn't a single North Delta player in sight. He could have used a little bit of help on the boards. Maybe they can watch this back and use it as a video.
Someone should have been behind him and someone should have been driving to the net, right?
Yes, and he would have had options to pass. South Delta Storm moving away the other way. She has that puck. She's trying to go through 3 players. It's probably not going to happen. But he lands with the puck, Green, so you never know what does happen, and they score! Oh my goodness, I ate my words, and Lupien gets his first goal for the South Delta Storms, all because she tried to go 3-on-1, and it eventually worked out for him.
Yeah, he just kept staying persistent, kept not getting that puck.
I didn't think this was going to work out, Green. Normally a 3-on-1 doesn't, but look at the determination by Shi. That puck lands on a stick. Maybe a little bit of puck luck there. He throws it. It hits number 10, Durari, right in the legs. It stopped that puck right in front of you, and Lupien came up to clean up that garbage, Green. It was garbage day, and he took it out.
It was a greasy little goal.
But it worked, Green.
It worked.
Doesn't matter. It doesn't got to be pretty as long as it's in the back of the net. And I love that Celly. They know Celly's here. And thank you for showcasing your Cellys. 3-1, the Storm over the Sun Devils with 7 minutes left to go in the second period.
It's a great second period.
It's a fantastic second period, Green. What a game to call here at North Delta Recreation Center, sponsored by Biosteel.
It's definitely picked up since the first period.
You got to give it up to Biosteel here, Green. They're getting behind not only Academy and Rep, but I approached them and said, how about house games? I said, of course, it's a part of hockey. We love hockey. It just goes to showcase how awesome of a brand it is.
And these kids look very hydrated.
They look insanely hydrated, Green, especially the South Delta Storm right now. As Knight comes in, has a shot, fires it just wide of the mark as the Storm collect that puck. Warhurst. And there's a whistle on the play, and we're going to go to our senior penalty correspondent, Aaron Green.
I didn't see a penalty at all. No. Oh.
There it is. There's a penalty. Number 88, Warhurst, took a shot and hit him in the head with his glove. I'm surprised you didn't see that. You are the senior penalty correspondent. You're just off today, Green.
I want to just say that was a very soft call. He didn't punch him in the head. He just pushed him in the head.
It was still head contact, though.
Yeah, okay.
We're going to have to agree to disagree here.
We'll
Maybe
have to
let
agree
us
to
know in the comments what you think. Back in the action we go. Puck in the neutral zone there. North Delta Sun Devils after they spin around. Number 7, Takar takes a little bit of a spill as Zilke is in a battle right now with Sheina.
What's going on here? Are they just looking at him or holding him down?
I have no idea what's going on. Sorry, that's Amara, not Sheina. South Delta Storm getting that puck out. Now they're away with it in the neutral zone. Number 16, Kuchma. Kuchma feeds it over to 7. Houston has a shot. I think you might have made the save. Actually, that hit the post, Green.
Did it hit the post or did it hit him on the pad?
One or the other. I'm as blind as the refs here tonight. North Delta Sun Devils.
Hey, take it easy on the refs, eh?
Hey, man, you're chirping them all game. I want mine, too.
I'm allowed.
I want a little piece of the action, Green. North Delta Sun Devils, number 18, Trebek, carries that puck in. Trebek, see, look, Green, he's stopping. He's waiting to see options, but he's not getting any options. If you ask me, you need to put some of the top kids on this kid's line because Trebek is one of those very skilled players. He needs outlets, Green. He'll move that puck in the zone. We've seen it for years. He needs outlets. He needs someone to play with them. And that's the end of the second period. 3-1, the Storm over the Sun Devils.
All right. Before we get into the third period, if you made it this far and you haven't yet, do us a small favor. Hit that subscribe button. Smash that thumbs up. And do not forget, today's episode has been sponsored by Biosteel.
Back in the action for the third period between the North Delta Sun Devils and the South Delta Storm. It's the Storm back in the Sun Devil zone as they have been all game, and they're whacking away at it, Green. You gets a pat on it, and they can't believe they didn't score.
They can't believe it, man.
Well, they've scored 3 so far, so they're doing an all right job if you ask me.
Yeah.
It's been a good battle, Green. I mean,
I agree with you.
The North Delta Sun Devils definitely need more action. The puck gets shot. Oh my goodness, Green. I am lost and just amazed at what happened there.
Dude, I thought it was going in.
So did I. I was taking it all in, Green. And now it is stuck on the back of the net, and there's a whistle.
Hey, did one of the Delta players take it off the line there? Was it right on the line?
I don't know. We're past that now, Green.
Right.
Back in the action. It's
I just
number
like to
5.
talk about it.
Good on the near side. Stops. Short. Good in the zone of the South Delta Storm. Gets bodied.
He's going to get a penalty for that.
Oh, is he, Green? It doesn't look like it because the South Delta Storm have touched the puck and there's no whistle.
All right.
As play continues, number 19 here has a shot. You made the save as he pads it over to the far side. Here throws it over to the near side as Amar goes to collect it. Amar on the near side boards for the North Delta Sun Devils. Nice stick work by North to strip him as Trebek handles it now. Trebek fires it up. Just out of the reach of Sahota.
It was a good attempt. He was going for the outlet there, right?
He was, Green. He was. Sahota couldn't collect it. There
No,
was
because he had a guy on him at the same time.
South Delta Storm got robbed by you. What a crazy save as we run it back, sponsored by Biosteel.
Dude, look at this. Last second, he looks over. Boom. Huge save, dude.
Massive save by you. Green, you is known to get those highlight reel saves, and there is one today.
That was beautiful.
Fantastic save by you. Shaina carrying that puck in for the North Delta Sun Devils. Shaina tried to feed it out front, just out of the reach of Trebek. Trebek spins around, fires it, hits a skate of a South Delta Storm player as a South Delta Stormer off Klain. Klain feeds it over. Nice stick check by Trebek. Shaina tried to feed it to him, but it was intercepted by Hooper. Hooper coming in as a shot. Nice save by you.
A little wide there, wasn't it?
Nope, that was a save.
Okay.
What is wrong with you today?
Dude, you know what's wrong.
You know, Green.
You know what's wrong.
Take it easy the day before we commentate, okay?
Dude, it's not my fault.
It is your fault. There you go. South Delta Storm. Number 11, Thompson skates that puck, and Thompson dropped right back to the point. They fired a tip by number 10, Zilke. Puck loose all over the place. You trying to track it down. Some pushing and shoving going on, and the whistle has been blown.
Finally. Took it forever to blow it down. The goalie had it.
At least he blew the whistle this time.
At least he did.
North Delta Sun Devils.
Didn't even think he owned one.
Sammy gave it up to Houston, who turns it around. Houston throws it right up front. That was a shot. That one might have touched the pad of you as it trickles over to the near side. South Delta Storm fire towards the net. Sun Devils get whacked off that sick puck. Dangerous in front of the net. Trebek trying to get it out. Hustling after that puck. Now he moves it out of the zone into the neutral zone. Trebek's off. He's got 2 players with him on the far side. Trebek tried to go through them. Pushed the puck a little too far ahead of him.
Yeah, he did. He went for a little toe drag there and pushed it too far out.
Still in a battle. You got to appreciate the determination of this. Right out front at number 14. Randawa just missed the mark on that spin around shot.
Delta has their moments where they start looking really good, right? They start looking like they might get a goal.
They do. They got to throw more pucks on net.
Yeah.
When they get possession and into the other team's zone, they're moving it around a little bit. They just need to start firing it on net, Green.
Dude, just push it, let it rebound, come out, and then try to bank it off the rebound and in, right?
But you know what? They're having trouble. South Delta Storm are making it really hard to get a nice shot off, as we just seen one from the point. Joe Hall made the save.
Now look, he got that shot off, right? Nobody was in front of the net.
That's right. But, I mean, you got to give it up to South Delta. They are making it very hard for North Delta to get that shot off of their stick. They're crowding them. They're playing great D-work. And there's a trip, Green. And make no mistake on this one, the referee was right there to call it as we run it back. Sponsored by Biosteel.
This was a good one, man. He gets his feet right. Oh, dude. That looked bad.
That did look bad. Number 7, Takar, took him out. Takar's going to have to go sit in the box. That was a bad fall. Let's hope he's okay. We love like big hits and stuff, but when it comes to injuries, we hate those here at Celly Entertainment.
I don't want to see any kids get hurt.
Never, Green, never. Back in the action we go. South Delta Storm feed it right over to number 16, Kuchma. Kuchma has that puck. Tried to chip it over to the front of the net. Went the back. The goalie, you gave one of the South Delta Storm players a shove, and the whistle gets blown.
I didn't even see it.
I don't know if the net was off or the ref lost
No, the puck was stuck on the back of it.
There it is. Yeah, there was a good shove there. South Delta Storm move it up. No, almost a lead pass to Lupian. The goalie is out of their net. That means the time has to be coming close to an end here, Green. North Delta Storm are trying to do all they can do to get a goal and make it closer to tying this game up. It has been a battle here at North Delta Rec Center. Number 6, North, fanned on the shot on an empty net.
You meant to say North Delta Sun Devils.
His compass, no, North, that's his name. His compass was broken. It wasn't going north. Puck in the neutral zone right now. The South Delta Storm fire towards that empty net. Just missed the mark as number 10, Durari, has that puck for the North Delta Sun Devils. Durari fired that puck, and it is
Offside.
There it is.
Dude, they got to make something happen here, man. They got 6-on-5.
Face-off won by the South Delta Storm. Moving that puck up, number 6, North. North throws it as the goaltender for North Delta is back in between the pipes.
Oh, they put him back in.
South Delta Storm, number 19, here is whacking away at it. Puck goes over to the near side as the Storm go give chase, try to throw it over. There they do. They try to throw it in front of the net. It gets back to number 16, and that's the end of the game. 3-1, the South Delta Storm over the North Delta Sun Devils in a really fun game here,
It was
Green.
absolutely fantastic. I had a good time.
Hey, Green, let's have a look at the plays of the game brought to you by Biosteel.
Let's take a look.
Here we go, Green. And you know what? I got to say that all 3 goals of the South Delta Storm are the plays of the game here. They came with the purpose when they when they stepped on the ice here against the North Delta Sun Devils. There is the first one. We're having a look at the second one by Warhurst, who just let it go, and you mishandled that with his glove. And then, of course, Green, we got goal number 3 coming up here. It's all South Delta, and that's why this is the plays of the game. Right there, right out front, a garbage goal, but it's a goal nonetheless. I mean, beautiful work by South Delta. They applied the pressure, Green. Their pressure meter was a lot higher than North Delta in this game. North Delta just got to tune it up a little bit. They look good, though. They'll get there. And on that note, let's go down to ice level to interview the MVP of the winning team, which is the South Delta Storm.
Orion Vincent here from Celly Entertainment, sponsored by Biosteel. I'm with Jake of the South Delta Storm. First and foremost, Jake, how many goals did you get tonight?
2.
That's
Two goals.
That's a big number, buddy. You guys put up a hell of a battle. What was the game plan going into this against a tough team like the North Delta Sun Devils?
Definitely to get pucks deep, for sure. Get pucks deep.
Give me 3 keys to victory for you boys.
Get pucks deep, and get pucks deep.
I love it. Jake, a couple fun questions for you. Are you more of a TV person or a video game person?
I'm going to have to go probably TV.
All right, what's your favorite TV show?
I don't know.
All right, Jake, last question for you, buddy. Who's your favorite hockey player?
Jack Eichel.
Beauty. Thanks a lot, Jake. Good job.
Shout out Freak Bob and John Pork.